Before you take a listen to this, don't rush. Don't perform understanding, overstanding, or understanding. Don't turn it into another thing that you'll just get through. This is not content. This is a threshold. There is a moment, quiet, subtle, almost invisible, when your life stops asking who you think you are and starts revealing who you've been pretending not to notice. It does not arrive with drama. It arrives like stillness that feels too honest, like success that doesn't fully feel like yours, like expansion that makes your old identity whisper, "This can't be real." And that whisper has a name we've been too gentle with: imposter syndrome. But what if it was never a syndrome? What if it was the sound of an identity being outgrown in real time? What if the discomfort you've been trying to silence is actually the friction of becoming? Because there is a version of you already living in the life you keep questioning, not striving for it, not hoping for it, living it. And the distance you feel between you and them is not capability, it is integration. So before you try to fix your confidence, before you try to analyze your doubt, before you try to discipline your way into certainty, pause. Because what follows is not an answer, it is a return. A soft, unflinching recalibration of how you relate to yourself when you are no longer who you used to be, but not yet willing to fully inhabit who you already are. Now, listen intently and let this meet you where performance cannot. Now, breathe here. Not the breath that performs composure, but the one that arrives when you stop negotiating with your own existence. Listen. There's nothing inside you that is fake. There's only what is probably unfinished and what is remembering itself. You have mistaken expansion for exposure. You have mistaken growth for fraud, and you have mistaken unfamiliarity for danger. But what if none of this is collapse? What if it is arrival in a larger version of your own truth? I want you to notice something tender. The voice that says, "I am not ready," is often the same voice that carried you through everything you have already survived. It is not lying. It is simply outdated. It is still speaking from a smaller room while you are now standing in something vast. And vastness always echoes like doubt before it becomes familiarity. There is a version of you that does not question whether you belong. Not because it's louder, but because it has stopped requiring permission to exist. And it does not ask, "Am I enough?" It responds, "I am already here." And presence does not argue with itself. So, let me remind you gently, but without hesitation, you are not an imposter in your own becoming. You are consciousness learning how to hold more of itself without fragmentation. Every time you shrink, You are not failing. You are remembering an older survival code. But survival is not your current assignment anymore. Now listen closely. Your confidence is not something you acquire. It is something you stop interrupting. It already exists beneath the noise of self-questioning, beneath the overthinking, beneath the rehearsed humility that was once protection. You do not need to become confident. You need to become undivided. There's a sacred loyalty you are being invited into. Not loyalty to fear, not loyalty to hesitation, not loyalty to the version of you that waits to be chosen, but loyalty to self, to the part of you that keeps showing up even when doubt is loud, to the part of you that creates anyway, speaks anyway, builds anyway, expands anyway. That part of you is not accidental. It is authoritative becoming. So, if you feel the tremor of imposter syndrome rise again, do not exile it. Do not obey it. Witness it. And then ask, is this fear speaking from truth or from unfamiliarity with my own expansion? Because most doubt is not insight. It is identity lagging behind revelation. Now, return to yourself. Place your attention in your body, not the story. Feel where you are holding yourself back from fully occupying your own life. And soften there, not into collapse, into permission. Say this internally slowly. I am not performing worthiness. I am inhabiting it. I am not asking if I belong. I am learning to stay. I am not an imposter in my expansion. I am the expansion, learning its own shape. And now understand this. Confidence is not the absence of doubt. It is the decision not to let doubt lead. You are not behind. You are not pretending. You are not late to your own life. You are simply arriving at a version of yourself that requires deeper trust than your old identity was prepared to give. So give it anyway, because it's not because it just feels certain, but because you are no longer willing to abandon yourself for the comfort of smaller truths. Stay here in this relationship with yourself, not as something to fix, but as something to finally trust, and let that be enough to move forward from. This is Keita Shea. Thank you for sharing this space with me, for walking this moment of truth together. May your journey forward be full of courage, clarity, and a deep knowing that you are exactly